Hello and welcome to our coverage of the Lunenburg Championship. My name is Luke Elvey and my co-commentator is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. And our next golfer on the tees look pretty good this season. They are within that coveted top 25 bracket of the Web.com Tour standings. They've got to be pleased with that for sure.
No question, the ultimate goal of any player on the Web.com Tour is to get their PGA Tour card. If you take care of business in the regular season, well, you don't need to go to the finals. You can head straight to the PGA Tour.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you later on. And this next shot coming from above the hole. Pretty sure that's the 5-wood. He's got to be pleased with that. And starting the round off with a par, not bad. And now let's see what this second hole has in store. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And from here, it's about 240 yards to the pin. And here's the 3-wood. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. From 14 feet. And for the par. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And now the third hole tee off. Yeah, I think you'll like that. Now this shot is above the hole. Let's see how they compensate. And here's the 6-iron. This putt's for birdie. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now the fourth hole. And this shot's looking promising. But in actual fact, it ended up in the rough. I think he's going to like that. 35 feet to the cup. And this putt's for par. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And he's currently tied for 4th place on the leaderboard. And I think he'll like that. Looks like a 7 iron. And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. Not a club on that one. And this putt is needed to save par. And this one is for the bogey. And a nice putt. And 1 over for the day after that hole. And now the 6th hole. Going with the 5 wood. And I don't think that was the intended result for that approach shot. Bit too much club on that. Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And as we look at the leaderboard, our current leader today is sitting at 1 under. That's the score to beat. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. And 180 yards out. And that looks like a 5 iron. And that shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead. Ooh, that one's that's too bad. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And +1 on the day after that hole. And that means he's also tied for 11th spot on the leaderboard. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. Going with the hybrid here, and he may not even reach the green here, folks. And this is right around the 8-foot mark. And that one will drop for par. And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. And I think he's going to like that. And now setting up on this par 3. Going with the 7-iron on this one. And heading for the green. Okay, he is on. And this putt is for birdie. So close. And about 6 feet away. And the putt will drop. Okay, Luke, into the final stretch of this event, really. I'm curious as to what you're seeing on the course today.
Just a few shots off the lead as we head into the back nine, John. But I know there's a few birdie holes out there. This one's going to be an exciting conclusion.
Thanks, Luke. And now we'll get back to the action. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 230 yards to the pin. And here's the 3-wood. Well, I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. Poor approach shot there. And setting up in the beach here. Very nicely done out of the sand onto the green now. I'm thinking birdie for this next shot. And that'll drop the birdie. And after that one, he's going to go down to even par. And he's tied for 3rd place on the leaderboard. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. And this next shot is sitting above the hole, so we'll see what happens here. Going with the 9-iron here. This shot may be a bit long, folks. And as it turns out, that's safely on the green. Oh my goodness, that was close. And for the par. And after that one, holding steady in 3rd place. Okay, moving on to the 12th. And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. Nothing wrong with that. This one's about 20 feet away. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And for the par. And that one's right in the cup. In 3rd place on the leaderboard. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. This one's looking pretty good so far. And this for the birdie. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that one, he's going to share the lead for this event. And setting up now on the 14th tee. he's overcompensated here. He's flying the green, I think. And I think he's overshot the green. That shot sounded a little off. Ooh, I think he might clear the green on this one. This one's about 3 feet away. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And he will fall out of first place after that one. And ladies and gentlemen, he's not going to like that. I think we'll find some fairway here. And about 200 yards to the pin. Going with the 3-wood. Could have put a bit too much club on this one. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. And about 19 feet to the cup. And this for the par. And currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole. And now setting up on the 16th tee. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. And this putt's for birdie. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And as we look at the leaderboard, current leader sits at 1 under. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And unfortunately, that one actually ended up in the rough. And I think he will be pleased with that. This is about 20 feet away. Oh my goodness. And for the par. And currently sitting at 4 over for the day after that hole. he tees off here on the final hole. He is 5 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens. That looks like the hybrid. Yeah, not the greatest luck on that approach shot. And tapping it in to end the round with a bogey. And his event comes to an end. And not a whole lot to show for it, Luke. He really just wasn't competitive out there.
Well, I don't want to judge, John, but they certainly didn't deliver their best performance today. On behalf of John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. Look forward to your company next time.